But if you close your eyes,
yo guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm sorry that I haven't been recording in a while now. I've had a lot of stuff going on with school and just stuff like that, with homework, exams and all that stuff. Yeah, I've not been able to record videos because I've had to put all my time into revision, homework, getting ready for exams, and all last week I had a drama exam as well that lasted 3 days, which was horrible. So, yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to start recording again. I'm going to start just playing more Black Ops 3, going to start recording more Black Ops 3, and just start entertaining you guys again with my videos. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video, which, if you can't tell by the title, is a zombie theory that's got more evidence and more sense with it than the first theory I did, which has now magically disappeared off my channel. Anyway, so players who they go really in depth in the actual storyline of Black Ops 3 Zombies will know that in the Giant there was torn up scraps of paper that, when put together, was a picture made by Dr. Monty. It was of the summoning key with a cube inside it, a KN44 inside that cube, and then a smaller cube inside the KN44. The image will be on the thumbnail, so if you want to just go back and look at the thumbnail, then come back to now in the video. Yeah, you know, everything works. So yeah. So the KN44 seems to have some importance to the zombie storyline. Now, the Pack-a-Punch name of the KN44 is the Anointed Avenger. Now, I went onto Google and found out what each word means. So, anointed means to rub oil or something like that. Now, I know that some of you will be probably laughing at that because it sounds wrong, but in context it's something to do with religion. So the priests were anointed with oil and stuff like that. So that's the first half of it, and avenge means just to get revenge for something. So the Anointed Avenger. So that name just seems quite random, it was picked out at random by Treyarch, but we know Treyarch, they do everything for a reason. They do everything they do. Even some of the Pack-a-Punch names for the Dredge, the Pharaoh, the M8A7 link to Cthulhu lore, which was the main setup for Shadows of Evil. And if you just heard a Yoda voice there, that was my phone going off, and it's probably just a mobile game. So yeah. So what is there a point to that name? Well, I think that the name of that links to the end of the storyline. So we already know that there was a cipher found that says Primus will fail. Primus being our characters that we're playing as now in Der Eisendrache, and the Giant, who we first met in Origins, which we thought was the beginning of the zombie storyline that we all knew and loved. But even though it was the start of a new zombie storyline, which we're now experiencing in Black Ops 3. This whole thing doesn't make sense, is what I'm saying. But it does if you step back and think about it. And this is one of the theories I had when I just woke up this morning. I thought, hey, this works, and so does this. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is, Richtofen, when he got the summoning key, he came through one of the rift portals that we knew only the Keepers could access. So, what I'm thinking is, in DLC 4, we're going to be in a final fight against the Apothicons with the Keepers helping us. And then the Keepers, because Primus failed the first few times around. This isn't the first iteration of this whole storyline. So, Primus failed. Richtofen got sent back in time because he was the only one who knew what to do. Richtofen got sent back to Shadows of Evil by the Keepers to obtain the summoning key, and then was teleported to the Giant facility so he could reunite with Nikolai, Dempsey and Takeo, so he could try and not fail again. So the whole storyline is back to front, but works at the same time. And, well, yeah. Why? But why is he collecting the souls? I think he's collecting the souls so they have an extra, so they can transfer that into power to help fight the Apothicons. I don't know, that bit of the theory didn't make sense, I just realised. But yeah. Like I said, I don't believe the storyline that we're playing, I don't believe this is the first storyline, well, the first iteration of this storyline that's ever been used. I think they failed multiple times before, and we're playing one of the storylines. Now, do I think they're going to fail? Probably not. I think Treyarch's going to work it so this time around they succeed, and then there's going to be some quotes or something hinting to war from Richtofen, hinting towards the fact that they've failed beforehand. There have been a couple of quotes in the Eisendrache, I think, that allude to the fact that this isn't the first time this has happened. But, you know, like I said, this is a theory in capital letters here. Emphasis on the word theory. None of this might not even be true. This is literally just me thinking off the top of my head, and I have a little piece of paper here that says all my ideas down it, so, you know, yay. But yeah. So, why is the KN44 so important? Well, I think this gun, I think it's something to do with the Keepers and Richtofen. So, the Avenger, I think it's to do with Richtofen's firing revenge, well, passion for revenge, because of the fact that Primus failed the first time. He wants to get a revenge on the Apothicans for what happened. The Anointed bit, I think the Keepers blessed him in some way, so he has now joined forces with the Keepers. He has otherworldly knowledge, like the Keepers. He has interdimensional knowledge of other dimensions, like the Keepers. You see where I'm going with this? I think the Keepers have in some way blessed him, so he just has this knowledge and power and everything. The KN44, yes, it was this drawing was made by Dr. Monty, but remember, who does the summoning key? Well, who wants the summoning key and has more power over it? The Keepers. So I believe that the Keepers, because of them, the KN44 is the most important gun in Black Ops 3. And it all links in to Richtofen, whose revenge is fueling him to not fail this time around, even though most likely this is going to be just a continuation. They probably will. I'm not saying that they definitely are, but there have been ciphers found that says Primus will fail, even though they've found all this information out. So yeah, that's just my little theory that's been going on for... I didn't plan it to go on for this long, but seriously guys, this theory probably makes more sense than the Mob of the Dead theory I had. You know, yeah, just tell me what you guys think in the comments below, because I really want to know what you think. Do you think that my theory could prove correct, or do you think I'm wrong? And if I am, which I probably am, if I am wrong, please tell me in the comments below why I'm wrong, and just tell me your theories in the comments below as well. And if you liked today's video, please hit that like button, because your support is just... I love your support on these videos, guys, even though I haven't uploaded in a while. And, yeah, if you're wondering what the gameplay is in the background, which I'm finally now going to talk about, it was me messing around earlier on the Eisendrache, because I went into a public lobby, because I was like, you know, fuck it, I haven't played some of the public lobbies in a while, it could be alright. And I'm gonna have a clip at the end, because I didn't record it, but I did get the lightning bow, but the little clip at the end, this is of my own little private game. It's going to pop up saying bonus clip, and then it's just going to be me messing around for a couple of seconds with the lightning bow. But I have had the lightning bow, and holy hell, it's OP. The next bow I'm going to try and get is the wolf, but you know, I'm terrible at this game, so yeah. But I did a couple of the steps in this video. I lit up I filled the urns, and I don't think I do it at the end of this video, because the rocket starts going off, but I actually... No, it wasn't... No, I didn't do it. No, it's, the rocket starts firing, and I'm like, shit, I have to get inside now. And then I basically ended up throwing a couple of monkeys around and stuff. So, yeah. Just thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And subscribe for more videos. I'll try and get them out at least once or twice a week. Also, I think I glitch out the game. Literally, give it a second. I think I glitch out at this point? No, it didn't record. Shit. Anyway, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.
I am force of nature. You are nothing. Russians care not for such open displays of affection.